Yep, I do believe it's time for a new one. So today we have a 54-inch Husqvarna riding lawnmower. And it needs a new deck belt and a drive belt. Both of them are completely wore out. This lawnmower has 530 hours on it, and I don't think either one of them has ever been changed. They're in very bad shape. So before I drag this nasty thing into my shop, I'm going to blow it off just a little bit. I don't want all these clumps of grass and dirt laying in my floor and I got to sweep it out. So thanks to this way overkill air compressor I have, it makes it no problem at all. I have a video on putting a new motor on that air compressor. I'll leave it at the end of the video if y'all would like to watch that. Okay, first things first. Let's pull our neutral pin in the back. Gonna let the deck down. Remove this aftermarket rope thingy. Does anybody in the world not have a rope on theirs? Who knows? But on this mower, there's 6 pins that need to come out in order to remove the deck. There's 3 on the passenger side, 2 on the driver's side, and then 1 in the front. Well, there goes that. Hey, what do you know? I found it. After removing all the pins, I need to remove the belt off of the drive pulley. So there's 2 ways to do it. You can loosen this tensioner bar right here and relieve all the pressure on the spring, or just grab the belt and just walk it off the side. Either way works just fine. Now that the mower is jacked up, I'm going to remove the PTO. I'll start by removing the wire, which runs up through the floorboard. Now everybody might have a rope tied to the side of their lawnmower, but I bet I'm the only one with one of these. This is a heat shield. I made this thing and bolted it to the side of the lawnmower because every time I cut grass in my flip-flops, the heat off that muffler would melt my foot. Using a 5/8 socket on an impact, I removed the PTO pretty easily. And it makes me think back to when I was a kid and used to do this kind of stuff laying out on gravel using wrenches and ratchets or whatever you had. You know, now that we've gotten older, we've kind of spoiled ourselves with the tools we've got. Alright, notice how the belt runs over that piece of plate. When it gets across there, there's 3 auto pulleys. And after it goes on down some more, it attaches to the rear end. Something I wanted to point out is on this shaft, there's a keyway in here. And a lot of these pulleys and PTOs will have woodruff keys inside of them. And when you take it off, that thing will fall in the floor somewhere and you'll lose it. Now the one in this one's attached, I guess. It ain't coming out. But just be mindful of that when you pull it off so you don't lose the key. To take the tension off of the belt, all we have to do is set our parking brake. I'm being really careful removing this belt off the rear end so I don't break the blades off the cooling fan. At some point, you're going to run into this problem where you don't know how long of a belt you need for your lawnmower. It's not going to have a part number on it, a stamp anywhere, a logo, nothing. But if you do have the belt, this is a slick way of measuring your belt with just a tape measure. After you put a mark on there, put the end of your tape measure on your mark, and then just keep pulling the tape measure out until you come back around to the mark you just made. Now this belt measures 91.5 inches. So knowing that this belt is stretched, I would look for a belt that's 91 inches. Every great maintenance man in the world started out working on his bicycle. Now just like when I took the belt off, I'm being really careful putting it back on so I don't break the blades on this cooling fan. After I get these on, I just start snapping the belt in place. With the parking brake engaged, it makes this really easy. You shouldn't have any trouble putting this belt back on. Okay, now this is important. This little hole right here on this PTO has to line up on this little pin that I'm cleaning off right here. If you do not line that up on that pin when you put it on, your PTO will just start spinning and it's going to tear up everything that's under your lawnmower. So make sure after you line up your key and you get it set in the key way, then you can twist it and line that pin up in the hole right here. Alright, the drive belt is complete. Moving on to the deck belt. And if there's not a picture or a diagram showing how the belt goes on anywhere on the mower, you can kind of figure it out simply by looking at the pulleys. The V groove goes in the V pulley, And the back of the belt goes on the bigger flat pulleys. So if you put your belt on there, you can kind of move it around and put the belt in the right pulley, and you'll figure it out. But worst case, you can always just go to Google and Google your mower and go to images, and you can find a picture of it there. Now the big loop I'm pulling with my hand is what will go to the drive pulley. And it might seem kind of weird because it runs at an angle rather than straight up the center of the deck. But that's just how it is on this mower. And once you get the information you're looking for, I recommend writing it down somewhere you can find it. If you write it on a piece of paper and put it in your billfold or under the seat, a year from now you won't remember you put it there. Write it down somewhere where you can see it. As soon as I realize I still have the parking brake on from earlier, it's going to make this a lot easier. After putting all the pins back in, putting the belt on the drive pulley, and then putting a zip tie on the little tension bar down here for the deck belt. I have to put that on there because this bar will pop loose from time to time and it'll sling the belt off while you're cutting grass. So a zip tie helps hold it in place. No big deal. But after cutting with this thing the other day, it made a world of difference. I mean, especially going in reverse. It didn't miss a beat. It never slipped. Putting on a new drive belt made a huge difference. But like always, thank y'all so very much for watching here at the house.